to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. So even though it has been a bazillion degrees for the last several months, the official first day of summer was actually just a couple days ago. I know, shocker, but nevertheless it was. So I was just feeling a little bit inspired today just to get on here and play with some makeup, play with some color, and I was obviously inspired by my favorite flower of all time, the sunflower. Oh, I'm obsessed. I must say I love how this look came out today. So without rambling on, let's just go ahead and jump around into the video. So jumping straight on into the eyes, eyebrows are done, and eyelids are already primed and ready to go with concealer. So now just grabbing my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking this kind of light brown shade right here, and using a Morphe M433, I'm just placing that color all the way into my crease as my transition shade. Then I'm going to be jumping in and grabbing this kind of burnt orange shade right here, and using that same brush, I'm just going to be placing that in my crease as well. Right underneath the transition shade and also in the outer V. Then just to deepen it up even more, I'm just going to go in and grab this kind of brownish cranberry shade. And then just going back in and grabbing some more of that kind of burnt orange shade. I'm going to kind of go back in and add some more because we did lose it just a little bit. And this is going to help brighten it up a little bit and also blend out the edges of the other shades. Next, I'm going to be grabbing this NYX white eyeshadow base. And I'm going to be using that to cut and carve out the crease. And the reason why I went ahead and went with white instead of using regular concealer is because I am going to be going in with a yellow shade here. And using white as a base is going to allow that yellow to pop even more and be that much more bright and vibrant. And now switching over to my Morphe 35B palette, I'm just going to reach in and grab that bright yellow shade that's in there. I'm going to be packing that directly on top of that eyeshadow base. Now I'm just going back in on my Jaclyn palette and using the same shades that I used in the crease. I'm using those just to blend out the edges of the yellow. Then I'm just going to go in and grab the tiniest, and I mean tiniest bit of black. I'm going to use that just to deepen up my outer V. And this is really going to help give the eye some dimension and really bring the look together. Then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go back in and grab this kind of dark cranberry shade that we used in our crease earlier. Going in, making sure to connect it to the top as well so that everything, of course, blends together. And I'm also going to go in and grab a little bit of black and place that on the outer corner as well. So now I'm just going to go ahead and jump right on into lashes. And the ones I'm going to be using today are, of course, the Christina lashes in the WSP style. So eyes are almost done. I do have to go back in and add some mascara to my lower lash line in just a second, but I was not thinking clearly. I'm going to do the rest of my face first, and then I'm going to go back and add in the bottom mascara. So for the face, obviously it is summertime, so we want a nice glow from within, or at least to make it look like we have a nice glow from within. So I actually got this sample from Ulta. It is by Becca, and it is the Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid highlighter in the shade Opal. So yes, I'm just gonna open that up. I'm gonna grab some of that on my finger and just start dotting it all over my face. Doesn't really have a smell, so that's good. I guess this is enough. We're just going to call this enough. We don't want too much. And I'm just going to be using my dirty Real Techniques beauty sponge just to blend that into the skin. Don't mind my nails. Ugh. I haven't gotten a chance to get them redone, so they all broke off, which I'm pretty mad about because they were so long and they were my real nails. Yeah, they all broke off, so now I look like a 10-year-old boy, but that's okay. We will survive. So it really just illuminated my skin and made it real nice and glowy. So now I'm just going to go in with some foundation, and the one I'm going to be using today is the L'Oreal True Match, and mine is in the shade W7 Caramel Beige. And I'm just going to be putting that all over and blending her in. Hey, come on, skin. Ooh, that Becca highlight that we put on underneath the foundation, really, I'm living for this. Do you see this? So now time for concealer. I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution concealer, and this is in the shade C8. But you know, it's summertime, so we want to make it look like we have been catching up on all of our beauty rest, even though we know that that is far from the truth, especially in my case. But that's why we're going to fake it till we make it. And then, of course, blending it out. I'm going to set that with my Makeup Revolution banana powder, like always. I'm also going to put a little bit of that powder right here on my smile lines. Because, honey, those things are deep. And across my nose because, again, it's summer. And I always sweat on my nose first. I don't know why, but always have. So now that we are highlighted and powdered, I'm going to go right back to the eyes just for a quick second to finish them up. So first, I'm going to go back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just going to grab this shade right here. And I'm using that to brighten up the inner corners. And now finally, I can go back in and add some mascara to the bottom lash line. I'm just going to be using this one from L'Oreal. It is their Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. Alright, and now for some bronzer, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 8H Hi-Fi palette. I'm going to be going in with the shade Debutante and proceeding to get that summertime bronze look, honey. I'm like literally obsessed with this contour palette. It is everything. The contour shades are absolutely amazing. The formula is great. And also the same for the highlighters that are in it. It is just, I don't know, it's all around an amazing palette. And of course we got to have a nice snatched summer schnoz. So I'm just gonna go right in and snatch her on up right quick. For blush today, I'm going to be going in with my Makeup Revolution Hot Spice palette. I'm just going to be mixing these two shades right here. It's going back in and adding some color back to the face so we don't look so flat. And then, of course, we cannot forget highlight. But again, because this is summer, we want to glow to the gods even more than we already do. So what I'm going to do first, before I even put my highlight on, I'm actually going to go in and give my face a nice spritz with some Fix Plus. And then go over it with highlight on top of that. And it's really going to amp it up and intensify the highlighter even more. And then the highlight I'm going to be using today is the shade Mahu right here. And this is obviously from the Morphe x Bretman highlighter palette. Let's glow, baby.
Oh my God.
Yes, if you know me, then you know I am living, breathing, and dying right now for this highlight. Of course, taking that same shade, I'm just taking a smaller little brush here and then highlighting the bridge of my nose, as well as the tip, and then I'm just going to blend both of those out with my finger. Oop, and we cannot forget our little cupid's bow here. Can't leave you behind now, can we? Alright, now it's time for lips. So I'm first just going to start out by outlining my lips with a brown lip liner, and I'm going to use that to kind of halfway fill in my lips as well. And then on top of that, I'm just going to go in with this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick in the shade Fighter. You guys have seen me use this several times by now. I am obsessed with this shade. Alright, so now it's just time to take down the hair, add some accessories to complete the look, and we'll be done. Alright guys, that is it. I really hope you all enjoyed getting on here and playing with a little bit of makeup and color with me today. I had so much fun. Also, not to mention that I'm actually wearing my favorite flower of all time. So I feel pretty amazing right now. Anyway, I'm going to keep this outro kind of short because my camera battery is about to die on me and we do not want that. So of course, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell button down there to turn on your post notifications because YouTube has been acting a little crazy here lately. Yes, I'm going to go make me a smoothie and go lay down and pretend that I'm on an island getaway somewhere. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all and I will see ya in the next one.